Welcome back to the channel. This is kind of a harder video for me to do. I just need somebody to talk to. I feel like I can't go to family or friends, and it's kind of hard for me. I've been probably it'll be I've been through rougher situations, but I'm probably at my all time, not my all time low, but like I said, I've been in rougher situations, but I hit a very low point right now, and I feel like I need to talk to people because, like I said, family and friends ain't doing it for me, and this is kind of hard. I'll just give you guys a little backstory and why it's so hard for me um, right now, and so basically, just a little story of my life. I know this is kind of a different video than what I normally do, but like I said, I just need somebody to talk to, and it's better to get it out than just leave it in. So, when I was younger, probably around 7 years old, I lost my grandmother. Lots of deaths in my family, and so I lost my grandmother when I was 7 years old, and it hit me the hardest because I was real close with her. My grandmother from my father's side, uh, approximately around probably 5 years old, I lost my grandmother from my mother's side, and that one, even though it hurts to this day, it doesn't like I don't remember her as much. So, but I still love her. So, just for your information, but like I said, I lost both of my grandmothers when I was young. Um, and then from there, kind of went like a spiral down. My life just changed after that. I mean, I started losing family members left and right. Uh, from my cousin after that, tragically taken from us to my and then my father, and no, my brother tragically taken from me, and then my father. So it was kind of a rough patch growing up as a kid. Always felt down and depressed. People I cared about just getting lost, you know, losing them, and it hurt me a lot. And then, so growing up, I was kind of a bad kid. Uh, I mean, it was kind of like a way for me to take my pain away. It's sad to say, but it's true. Uh, so I fell into the streets. I got into the streets real hard. I felt because I had nowhere to go. Um, Losing a brother, I felt like I needed to talk to people who strong, and bad decision overall. Um, so like I said, growing up as a kid, I was always told, "You're not gonna be anything. You're not this." To what type of son you are, and teachers telling me, "You're gonna be in jail, be locked up." Um, but it's true. Um, you would never be nothing. So I always felt like I was nothing. So that's probably what like made me the man I am today. So, but so with that rough patch growing up as a kid, I always felt like I needed to take out frustration out, so I get into fights. Um, so I got into the streets real heavy, and then probably around 18 years old, I no 19 years old, I got shot, and then it like hit me like I needed to change this life around. Uh, but as far as like family problems, I still got into a lot of like arguments with family to the point where I was literally living in a like, I mean, my cousin took me in, but like couple days I stood with my other cousin who was just like on the same road as me, and then like living in a car for a couple days, no food or nothing. I mean, I've been through a lot, and then like somehow, some way, managed to get out of that. Living with my cousin, then my mother finally taking me back in, and then uh, my aunt contacted me who lived in Indiana, told me that if I wanted to try to change my life to go live out with her. Another worst decision of my life because before I forgot to mention when my brother got killed, he my aunt forced me to live with her, and then that kind of like changed my life because I went to a school out there, and then like I was like on the right path. I finally had my mindset, and I was getting straight A's and all that. And then life just took it away from me within a snap, and forced me to come back to Chicago. And I was devastated because I was the first time in my life I finally had something going right for me, and then took that away. Then came back, and then like I said, went back in the streets. Then eventually got shot, and then stopped being in the streets, and then finally got a job. No, yeah, I always had a job. That's the thing. I always had a job, but and then like coming back here, um, like I said, getting into the argument with my mom, get kicked out, living in a car for a couple of days. My cousin takes me in. Had a rough patch with her. Uh, Definitely wasn't my fault. Um, my mom took me back in. Then my aunt contacts me again, who kicked me out of her house for no particular reason. I just still don't understand to this day why she did. She apologized for something that happened literally like years, and then we got into uh I finally understood, and then asked me if I would want to come back to change my life again, and then she's like, yeah. So then we worked something out, so I moved back to Indiana. I had a nice paying job. I was literally working on a hotel out there, and then took it away again. I just got bad luck. And then I contact my mom, moved back in with my mother, and then finally got a nice paying job. I just been through so much in my life, and I feel like somebody could write a book of my story. I mean, seriously, I've been through a lot, and that's not even like half of this story I'm telling you. It's not even half of it of what I've been through. I've been through more things than most people would see in a lifetime than I've been through at the age of 15. Uh, I've been through a lot, uh, and I'm still here. Um, Now I'm here making YouTube videos and opening up figures and toys, Funko Pops for my enjoyment. But I still, for some reason, still feel like something is missing, and sucks, But I feel like I wanted to make this video because, like I said, I have nobody to go to, nobody to talk to. I mean, families treated me like crap. Friends, I lost friends left and right. I mean, I got a couple friends I could go to now, but just wouldn't understand what I'm going through right now, and it sucks. So here I am making YouTube videos. Um, so, but besides that, I did want to talk about more about the channel. So, if you guys noticed, the last couple days I haven't made any podcast videos. That's because I decided to slow down on them because I noticed like my most watched video is UFC videos more than my actual Funko Pops opening, and the most watched Funko Pop video I have is the giveaway video. So something's a little off about there, and then my least watched videos are my podcast videos. So obviously something's not working there. So I'm trying to change that up. Sucks because I would definitely love to continue doing the podcast videos, but I'm definitely slowing down, and that doesn't mean I'm done with them. Um, I'm just not doing them as much as often. So probably, I know I said I wanted to shorten it down to 2. I might even shorten it down to 1. I just don't know how to figure this thing out. So like I said, to talk about that. Um, so another thing I want to talk about, I do got some boxes I do want to open to show you guys off. So I'm definitely gonna do that. I'll probably leave that for the next video. So you got some boxes from Hot Topic we could open up and show off. Um, but that's about it, guys. Kind of a weird and I think super necessary video I needed to do. Let you guys get to know me a little bit better. Um, and let you guys know what I'm going through currently. So, um, I would say hope you guys enjoy this, but I'm not sure if you guys will enjoy this. So, see you guys.